Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of Building the Titanic. However, there's going to be something a little bit different today. Once again, this is your host, Normandy Junction, and I'm here to show you how I build this ship. First of all, I just want to say I hope you're all well and taking care of yourselves. Mostly all, thank you to all my new subscribers who have joined my channel. I think I'm up to 167 now, and I was thinking, wow, that's amazing number. For me personally it is anyway, because you see all these YouTubers like 2 million subscribers and there's a little stone in the pond, so to speak. But like I say, for me that is amazing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you can stay around for a long time as I build this ship, because it is taking a long time. So what I'm doing today, just have give you a quick show around of the updates of the Ship of Dreams here, or sometimes the Ship of Nightmares, saying how long it's taken me to build the thing. But there has been great progress. As I said, the exterior on both sides is pretty much all done. Like I say, this is the port side, and sorry, this is the starboard side. Yeah, the port side, and this is the starboard side. Okay, so both sides are now pretty much outer skins, being nearly completed, from the bottom to the top. But it's still a long way to go. I think as you see up here, you can now see that we now have some funnels coming on, so the ship is starting to take shape now, which I'm currently showing how to build these in another video which I'm recording. Also some more of the boat deck I've been working on as well, and this is the outer skin of the third funnel, or as they say in America, they're called smokestacks, which is kind of a weird name. Just prefer the word funnel myself. And also the fourth funnel as well, which is pretty much a dummy funnel, because there was only 6 boiler rooms, 2 boiler rooms per funnel, and the fourth was as a dummy, which was pretty much used as like a ventilator to the engine rooms to give some more cold air. And I think also there was used for deck chair storage inside the funnel as well. Okay, but one of the mostly as well, I'm very happy about, I'm starting to get comments in my videos, and I really like the feedback I'm getting. Someone wants to mention that, are you doing a tutorial how you build these ships? Well, I kind of wish I did that at the beginning, really, because as you can see, it's quite a big build. But I said to myself, you know what, I will do it, and we're going to do it one stage at a time. So this is today's purpose of today's video. I'm going to show you how I built this ship, but only the exterior structure as well as the upper structure as well, because doing the interiors, that's obviously for my prime playlist for the Titanic video. But I will show you how I do it and how I built it and what scale it was as well, which I'm still trying to figure out in Minecraft. So as I say, this is all built on my console, Xbox One. So like I say, if you see any pauses or jump cuts as well, I do apologize, because like I say, on Xbox One you can only record for a maximum of 10 minutes, which is quite annoying. So what I have been doing, I have been digging out this side. This will be the structure, basically the keel, the base of the new ship, but it's not going to be Titanic. No, we are going to build the sister ship, the first ship of the line, the Olympic. But she was pretty much the same, identical as Titanic, just 1 or 2 minor changes. So tonight I'll just start laying the keel, laying the first. What we're going to do, we're going to start from the middle and work our way outwards. So for today's video, I'm just going to do the height, the keel, the middle of the structure, work our way out how tall it is, and the next couple of parts we'll be working our way down towards the bow and the stern. Okay, so, and like I say, this will be good for anybody who wants to copy my design. I don't mind at all, but if you are going to copy it, please you know, give me a shout out, give me a like. Mention my channel as well. You know, I don't mind people using it, of course, by all means go for it, but you know, like I say, just a little credit, and you know, credit is where credit's due, as another fellow YouTuber told me. Anyway, right, so let's start at the beginning. So now I would recommend, as I say, I'll still put the link in the description of the video as well, is a website called the Wikipedia Titanica, which is a fantastic website. It gives full deck details of all the decks involved and how the ship is in and out. So if you do go on the Encyclopedia Titanic, if you go to the profile of the ship and you look at the bottom, you see like different sorts of frames, and this is exactly how I built the ship. Here, okay, is the center, dead center of the ship, midships, and to the left will be the bow section, and the right the stern. Okay, but we're going to start in the center here. So what I'm going to start off with is smooth stone. Okay, so we'll build out to the bow first and then down to the stern. So first of all, we will lay the keel. Sorry, I apologize, I meant grey concrete to begin with. So here we go. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I've built. Sorry, start again. I'm building up to frame 7, and also frame 7 as well to the stern section as well. Now between each frame is 3 blocks. Okay, 3 blocks. So it's basically, but we don't count the center. The center is not in the plans. It's strange. It's just like there's a line there, and it's like 1 and 1. Okay, but it's a great reference point. So let's build down our keel here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we'll start there. So basically that is 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Top. Actually, what I'll do there, I'll leave a yellow block between each frame, so don't get confused. 1, 2, 3. Yellow block. 1, 2, 3. Yellow block. Concrete, by the way, grey concrete. And yellow concrete. 1, 2, 3. And another block. Just one down here. And the last one. And 1, 2, 3. So let's go to we're heading towards the bow now. So let's get rid of that. Yellow concrete. 1, 2, 3. 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 Yellow concrete. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this is pretty much all the frames we're going to be doing today in this video. Oh, missed a little bit there. Let's fill that in. Okay. Oh, and also as well, how I laid the base as well. This is how it shapes like a little hump, you see, because as I lay stone bricks, it's pretty much going to be like that. Because the keel was laid onto a sort of similar foundation, which I'll probably pop up a picture from the encyclopedia and put it on the video for you. But what exactly a keel is? A keel in any ship, it's a very, very key structure. It's the backbone of the ship. It's the backbone of a human body. It's which everything depends on. If this keel fails on any ship, the ship's dead. The ship fails. And it's also made, as I say, instructions, but what I'm calling here is frames. And it's laid on blocks on a sloped slipway. And the Olympic was built in the same place as the Titanic at Holland and Wolff. And I think she was laid down 3 months before the Titanic was, which pretty much I think was January 1909. Because I do know the Titanic was laid down in March 1909. But hey, as I say, the keel is foremost, without a doubt, the most important structure of the ship. Right, so the next part is, you can use anything you want. But because of this skin pack which I used, which is steampunk, I'm using deep slate brick stairs. What we do is we lay it from the side here. Okay, both sides. Okie dokie. So I'll try and make this video entertaining as possible. I hope I don't bore you to death. Or some people who do suffer from sleep deprivation, watch this video, bodge your uncle, you're asleep. There you go. Happy to help. Okay, so there we go. So from both sides, deep slate brick stairs. There you go. So that's like the bottom of the keel. Okay. So the next section is we need to lay smooth stone on top. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the center one. We'll ignore that. But like I say, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If anyone can like email me or send me a message at how can I extend the 10-minute recording time on an Xbox One, I would happily find out. But it's just finding time. But I say, here we go. So let's just say we've laid the smooth stone layer on. To fill the gaps again, we'll just put one section in each. There we go, with yellow concrete. Okay, like I say, I'll continue to lay pictures on the video as well, just to show you what sort of section we're working on here. Just to help you all, because sometimes even I lose track. Okay, so what we need to do now, we'll start off in the center, but on the ones, obviously we ignore this bit now. Alright, get more smooth stone, and we go up 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we get it like that. So we need to go on each yellow section here by 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then we've got to the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try to be as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a bit too high there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So it starts to take shape there. Okay. Right, so what we need to do now is basically go over the top of it. There we go. There you go. So that'll be the top. This is the whole section of the keel. I think it was 1.5 inches thick. I think the keel was. It was quite a strong structure. Well, it needs to be for the ship. There we go. So what else we need to do now is we need to have a gap of 2 blocks. 1, 2, and then put a block on the top there. This is actually and then move it across from one end to the other. This bit is basically the bottom floor. This is basically where the firemen, the stokers work in the boiler rooms. Basically, this is the bottom floor. I think it was called the orlop deck or the tank top. I can't remember which one it was. It's one of the two. I think it was the orlop deck. Was it? No, it's the tank top. I remember now. Tank top, orlop deck. The tank top is basically the bottom of the ship. It's basically consisted of 2 decks. My decks are roughly at least 10 blocks high, but the tank top, the bottom one, will be 17, which I'll go through with you here. So after completing that, there we go. So it should look like that at this moment in time. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build the frame going outwards. Okay, and what I mean by that is basically the ship expanding outwards, which I'll show here. So we'll start off on number 1 here. Okay, so we'll go from the center to the left. Okay, so the first frame will consist of 18 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What I'll do, I'll use the yellow there just to remember where I am. Okay, next section. Section 2 will be consistent of 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, let's double check there. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I do need to invest in some rechargeable batteries as well. The amount of batteries I've gone through, I think I've been keeping in B&M in business. All those batteries I keep buying on this Xbox One controller. Okay, so that was 11 blocks long. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Alright, the next one is... Oh, sorry, wrong section there. Put yellow there. The next one is a 14. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So just leave section there. Okay. And the next one is, check the time we're doing recording. There we go. Apologies for seeing on my Xbox One layout here. There's no way I can record it. So let's say that's section of 14. Let's double check. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And the next one is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. And a yellow block at the end. Excuse me. Oh. Right, now we do 7 lots of 2, but you have to go in a diagonal shape. So that's what I mean by this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 7 lots of 2. So that's going to show us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 7. But on the last one, you need to put a sea lantern. Can't remember which bit of way I did it now. Just bear with me. But while I'm doing that, what I can do now is join this section here, which I'll put a yellow block on, going all the way across. Joins up there. Okay. If I zoom over here, so travel, you can see this is sort of the bottom of the ship. That's holes curving outwards and going upwards. Okay, so on the 7th one now. Okay, this is where I put the light. Yeah, I just remember where I put it now, which is there. It's just for reference because, like I say, once you're building it and then you start putting the blocks to do the hull, you'll find out it's getting darker. So, like I say, I use the lights just to light the thing up, basically. But like I say, zoom back over. Okay. And then we join the top. So over here. There we go. There we go. Marvellous. Okay, so what we need to do now is I need to join up. I'll build another one right next to it. So what I'll do, I'll start the end here. Okay, so start again all over again. So it's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And what you do next is that you join the bottom, going along. There you go. And you can see where this is going here. Fill the dots basically. Then you can just join them all up going across. But like I say, it's been taking me a long time. A lot of practice is going involved, trial and error. But I think I've got a system in place now and I wanted to share it with you. So like I say, by all means, if you want to build the same ship I'm building, go right ahead. But I tell you, it's not easy. It's probably a lot easier on PC. Okay, there we go. Okay, and what we'll do next is we go across. There we go. Go across there. Take that off. Connect it with a yellow. There we go. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll just finish off here. I'll do a jump cut, so I'll show you what it's like completely on one side. So I'm just going to do over here. There we go. So like I said before, it is 18. Second one is 11. Then it's 14. And the top one is 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a yellow at the end. And then we'll join that up. Okay. And like I say, it's 7 twos of smooth stone. 2, 3. Ooh. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then you just put your green lantern there. Sorry, not green lantern. It's a DC. Okay, so join this up. There we go. Towards the centre. Before I go any further, I made 2 cock-ups. Yeah, I know. Okay, the first one it was right at the beginning when I laid the keel. Instead of one line, you need to put 2 lines. So it's like 1 high. The reason for that is I will put, because I'm making a hole on the outside, it's got to be underneath like that. This is just example using these wooden blocks. I'll be using something else. But when you lay the keel and do the deep slate brick stairs, once you complete that, you've got to go 1 high and then another one. So it's basically you put 2. So it's like that. Okay. And the other mistake was the last line, instead of saying 8, it should have been 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So I'll rephrase it again. The first line is 18, then it's 11, then it's 14, and then it's 9, and then 7 lots of 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what you do after that is I put a sea lantern just behind there. Okay, because what we do next on the smooth stone is we join it all up here. So I do apologise. I will face the firing squad in the morning and I'll refuse the blindfold. Okay? Hey ho, live and learn. Okay, so we've pretty much finished the centre on this side of the structure. So what we do now, we're going to go up. As you can see, if I just zoom out here, it's starting to look like a bit of a ship, or ship's bottom, so to speak. But what I do as well for these sections here is I will fill in. Probably best use, what should we use here? So a bit lighter. Use light grey. So one goes there. This is for cosmetics really, to make it look like a structure, like a frame. That's what it is. It's a ship's frame. So I'll fill that all out in a bit. Okay, so what you need to go do now, start at this corner here. Okay. On the outside, well, top stress to begin with, we need to go up by 17. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And after 17, I put a sea lantern. Okay, so I'll just check again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then the block. Okay, and now you go up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sea lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sea lantern. Okay, so what that makes now is this, we need to go up one more. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a sea lantern. Okay, so basically what that is now, after 117 at the bottom and 3 lots of 10 with a sea lantern in between, that is the complete boiler room, the tank top and the all-up deck. Okay, so as you see there, the Titanic as well. There we go. We're just about coming out of the red line, the water line. Okay, so I've just marked that there. Put some smooth stone, because like I say, you don't fill in the bottom, because like I say, all the boilers and the bunkers will be going there. But like I say, on this build, I'm just doing the outside frame, but I'll just put in there for reference. Okay, so the next stage is we're going to go on to G deck, which is another 10 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sea lantern. Got bits out there. And now we're on to F deck. Okay, so it's another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, apologies. 3 there. Okay, now another 10. We're going on to E deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sea lantern. Come out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now onto D deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so we'll check that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sea lantern at the top. Just find myself where I am. So that's G, F, B, D, Now we're on to C deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Sea lantern. Now on to B deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. 2, 3. Okay. Now we're on to the promenade. So I'll just remind myself. So it's 17 3 lots of 10. That's that section complete. And then a 10 for G deck, 10 for F deck, E deck, then D deck, C deck, and B deck. Now I'm just going to quickly come back over to the Titanic here, just to remind myself, because I see the ship sub comes out a little bit. Just remind myself how I did this. Ah, so it's out by 2. Okay. Easy to remember, as he says. So at the top of the sea lantern, here, which is the top of B deck, go out by 1 on smooth stone, and then add a sea lantern. Okay. I want to double check that the promenade deck's the same height. Yeah, fine, Jack. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I think it's 11 at the top, so let me double check. We're just flying through the the reading room. Okay, here we go, it's a better reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, check B deck as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 11. There we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I've cocked up again. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm definitely getting shot at dawn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, here we go. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it basically changes the all-up deck. Right, okay. That's fine. So, check all these ones. 3, 6, 7, 8, yep, 10. I know where it is. And we're back in the room. Right, I had to reassure myself very much this time, and I have cracked it, thank God. Just to reassure myself, I made connecting lines to the Titanic to the Olympic here. So this is how it goes. Okay, so the bottom line is 17 blocks high with a sea lantern. Then it's 110, sea lantern, 110, sea lantern, 110 and a sea lantern. So that's 117 and 3 lots of 10. But the next stage is it's another 10. So there's 4 lots of 10. So the next stage up, as you can see on here, is 11. So from there all the way up to A deck. Okay, so that one there is G deck. So this is F deck, lantern. So sorry, F deck is 11 blocks, then lantern, then another 11 blocks, lantern, 11 blocks, lantern, 11 blocks. But this is B deck I'm on, just below A deck. As I was saying there before, need to go 1 out at the top, sea lantern, put right to the top. That's 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we made it. So I will be taking those away. So that later. So what we need to do now is from the center line of the keel, let's put a temporary line for now. Go right to the top, and then you work your way from the middle to the outer. Okay, so I'll just do the top one for now. Okay, that one's there. Go all the way across. You can leave it in as a reference. That's fine. There you go. That's B deck done, which is 11. Okay, down to C deck. D deck. And E deck. Still 11. There we go. Once again, I do apologise. Oh, we'll get there. So let's say this one here is G deck, but this one is a 10. And we just go across. There we go. Done. Let's leave a little block there. Just to mark out each deck. There we are, done. So zoom out, see what it looks like. There you go. So that's pretty much one frame. I don't think I've told you how many frames there are really. There's 158 frames from the center to the bow and another 158 at least from the center to the stern. So this is going to be quite a long video series. So I'll be quick as I can for it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a jump cut. And I'll complete each frame on this side. Okay, so I will be back as soon as I can. Okay, so I'm pretty much building all the frames now. Now, I'm not going to do the other side tonight. In fact, I might not do it at all here, really, because this is just how I built the frame of the ship. Like I say, this is going to be on the Olympic, so, you know, the exterior could be anything you want. Anything you want at all. I'm just showing you how I built the frame of the ship. So I'm just going to leave it all to one side. So I just want to do a quick reminder before I wrap up the video. Okay, so you lay your keel, stay in a line of blocks. Remember, 3 gaps apart. Start from the center, and then 1 out. Make sure it's a 3, and mark them as 1, 2, 3, etc. So make sure there's always a gap of 3 there. Okay. So your first row, then lay your stairs, and then a whole second row and a whole third row. Okay. Now going outwards, it's an 18 towards the end on top. It'll be 11, and after that 14, and then a 9, and then 7 rows of 2. Towards the end, leave the lantern if you want to put the lantern in. Anything you want just before there, and mark your way up. First one is, as we go again, 17. It's a 10, 10, 10, and a 10. 4 10s this time. And then we go on, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, well 5 columns of 11s, excuse me. And then you just work your way towards the center. I put like a reference point here to mark the center. So it is looking a bit more better. Now to do the outside hull, I'll just do that now and we'll finish off for tonight. Okay. I'll go from the center line here. Now, as I'm using a skin pack, the steampunk one, I use crimson planks. Put all the lines in there. Okay. So what I do on each frame, their block, your base C, you're just covering it. So go straight to the end there. So when it gets to the gap there, you just go above it there. Same again. Same again till you get to the end. On this stage, all you do is just put in 1 block, because this is the outer hull. Until you get to this point here. Okay? Now you work your way up until you get to the first lantern. Okay, the reason I put that there is because we're going to put, if I find it first, that would help, wouldn't it? Red concrete. Okay. So it's looking like this. It's an outer skin. So basically what you can do as well, the red concrete, you can just go right across. Okay, so you actually see there on the Titanic, you can see the red concrete line just there. It's the same thing here. So what you need, just one more line of red concrete. So it's basically fill this one in. Now what I put as for like the dark part of the hull, just above the waterline, I use black terracotta. I mean, I tried black concrete, but I thought it just looked a bit too dark and I just basically couldn't see where I was putting the lines really, so I use black terracotta because I think it looks a bit better. I mean, you know, that's just my opinion. Put that on that line there. And also what you need to do on the inside, after you lay those three, I use grey concrete. It's just a reference point. Fill the inside. But like I say, I'm not doing the insides on this build. I'm just showing the outside build and how I did it. So fill that in there. Now the reason I've done this is purely for cosmetic, because what I'm showing you here, you get your block of quartz. Okay, I'll just fill this row in for you because I've already done one there, you see. Fill it up right to the top. Okay, see it's the top of the deck basically. We'll come back down there. Okay, so I'll go back to my grey concrete just to mark it where it is. So that's the block row 17 there, you see. And then what I do next is get my light grey concrete. Fill the inside just below the line. Okay, and as you can see on the other side it starts to look like that. So then we replace crimson planks above it. There you go. Yeah, so you just give the you know, the cosmetic of like of ship, like the ship's ribs at the frames. But for now, we'll just fill in these lines here. Like I say, I'm only doing the exterior again. So we'll come up to the top of the waterline now. Okay. Oh, last mistake of the night. It should have been the grey concrete. That's the line, not terracotta. So just let me replace this. And we're only on part one as well. What's that for a moment? Okay, so basically where all the sea lanterns is, use grey concrete, go right across of each line. There you go, so it should look something like that. Just place these terracottas. Like I say, I'm only doing the frames. Like I say, if you want to use this as a downloadable project, or you want to do your own tutorial, go right ahead. I haven't got a problem. But like I say, just leave me a link or leave a description, just a little credit where you got the design from, please. Okay, so we're going to go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So that's 1, 2. Okay. 3. 4. 5. Now from here, after this one. Now the Olympic is a little different because as you can see, the Titanic, the yellow line is just below the white. But I do know the yellow line was a little lower on the Olympic. So what I might do on this one is just put the yellow line there. Above the black line, sorry, light grey line, and I think it's a gap of 2 or 3. Let me just remind myself. 1, 2, yeah, it's 3. So we're basically just swapping them around because the yellow line on the Olympic was a little lower. So that's 1, 2, 3. So just go straight across there, and it's just a case of just filling in the gaps. Like I say, by all means, do that at your own pace. I'll probably have finished it for you in the next part because it's quite time consuming. But hey ho, this was my build and I just wanted to share it with you. Okay, so above this black terracotta, get your block of quartz or white concrete, go straight across, and that's the cut-off line for the upper deck. Okay. And what I do, just for this one line, I use a light grey. And that's pretty much it. So we'll just finish right to the top here. So I'll just go back down to the crimson planks here. How long have we got left? Hang on. Oh, 9 minutes. Gotta be quick here. Black terracotta going up. Terracotta. So what I'll do, just for all you guys, I'll just finish off this for you. I'll just do a jump cut now for you, so I'll be back in a moment. Right, folks, we've come to the end now. There you go. That's the exterior. I mean, you can fill it in all you like. I've been debating actually. I mean, for this build, I mean, what colour scheme? I don't know what to go for. Should I go for her original 1911 livery, a wartime livery with the camouflage dazzle paint? Or should I do something different, like an alternate reality where she became a hospital ship during the war, like the Britannic? I don't know. I mean, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. I'd love to know. But one last thing to finish up on. She comes to the bottom here. As you can see, the steps, sort of like the slope of the ship, just to make it look a bit more nicer. What I'll do is get some crimson stairs. Have them there. I'll do the first one here. One there. One there. Basically just to round it off. Make it a bit more, you know, streamlined. Is that the word, streamlined? There you go. So let's have a look at that. So it basically looks like that, basically. Just a bit nicer. So like I said before, I'm sorry for the mistakes. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done the frame because I've been working overtime to get this built. It's not a small sort of structure. I just thought I'd start a build of the Olympic to show yourselves if you want to build it yourself as well. But like I say, I will not be building the insides of the ship, just the outside frame, just to give you an idea. I mean, if you want to rebuild it yourself, the interiors like I'm doing, by all means go for it. Or like I say, be a little bit creative. Do anything you want with the inside of the ship. It's yours there to build. But like I say, on a lighter note, I'll probably finish on a joke, just to lighten the mood a little bit. This is probably an English joke as well, if I get any people from outside my country, so I hope you can understand it. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch. But there we go. Okay, I'll end there. Okay, so like I say, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you give it a like. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for all the latest videos from the channel. Special thank you to all my current subscribers. It really does mean a lot. I mean, just to watch it go from I think it was like 100 to 160. It meant a lot to me. And it does help the channel grow. So, until next time, this is Normandy Junction. I bid you all adieu.